There are two damaging misconceptions about competition that I see new entrepreneurs believing all of the time, either of which could tank the company or prevent it from even getting off the ground in the first place. These two misconceptions are that unless you have a completely new idea, you cannot start a new company, and that if you have a completely new idea, you will never have any competition. Now, both of these misconceptions are patently false. Let's start with the idea that you can't start a company unless you have an idea that nobody's working on. Firstly, that's just never going to happen. As I mentioned in a post about why entrepreneurs should not be scared to share their ideas, you're not special. So thinking that you're the only one working on a particular idea at a particular time is delusional. If you're in the United States, even if your idea is truly one in a million, there are still about 312 other people working on that same idea right now. Have you ever wondered why most VCs refuse to sign non-disclosure agreements? It's because they'll probably be pitched basically the same idea by a number of different entrepreneurs, and they don't want to open themselves up to getting sued. Have you wondered why you often hear about people investing in the team more so than in the idea? It's because good ideas really are a dime a dozen, and it's the execution that makes for success stories. With that said, you don't have to abandon a great idea just because you see others out there with the same or similar idea. There's still an opportunity for you to find success by somehow setting your company apart and offering the same or similar products or services, but doing it better or faster or more accurately. You absolutely need to have a value proposition that will set you apart from other companies in order to succeed, but that does not mean that your idea has to be so original that nobody else has ever thought of it. Google was not the first search engine. Facebook was not the first social network. BMW was not the first car brand. If you want to build a business, focus on how you can add more value for the customer than anyone else out there, not necessarily on how you can come up with an idea that's so off the wall that nobody else is working on it. Along similar lines, you have to understand that there will always be competition. So even if you think that you're the only one working on something, you can't rely on being the only company in the space for your success. Firstly, as I mentioned before, you're probably not actually the only one working on that idea. The other companies might be in stealth mode or may simply not have gotten enough traction yet for you to hear about them, but they're probably out there. Secondly, even if by odd circumstance you are the only company working on something right now, you can bet your booty that competitors will start coming out of the woodwork as soon as you find success. You must have something that sets you apart from the competition in the eyes of the customer, or you will be in trouble. In order to find success, you need to understand that your obsession with competitors cannot be about whether or not they exist. They will always exist. It has to be about how you're different than those competitors, how you offer more to the customers you're fighting over, how you operate more efficiently than those competitors, and how you will continue to stay relevant even if the space gets crowded. For more information about how to set yourself apart, spend some time poking around this site for some tips. Now I want to hear from you. Have you ever found yourself falling into one of these competition misconception traps? Let me know in the comment section below, and if you're not already watching at katecosta.com, be sure to get over to the website to join the conversation. While you're there, make sure to sign up for my newsletter so you never miss any information that could help you successfully grow your business. If you liked this video, please spread the love by liking it and sharing it with anyone whom you think would find it valuable. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time on New Venture Mentor. Did you find this video helpful or fun? Then share it with a friend who you think would benefit from the dish, and don't forget to follow me on Twitter and Facebook and subscribe to my channel on YouTube so you never miss any of the latest tips, tricks, and tutorials to help your business grow. And you get to see my adventures through the wide world of entrepreneurship and how I use the freedom running my own business gives me. Also, remember to head over to katecosta.com so you can get in on the conversation about how to build your business to success so you can live your life your way.